Hello. A few days ago when I was in Hoi An, I met up with some foreigners who had seen the trike. They were like, what are you doing? And so I talked with them. And they're traveling musicians. But they're not like playing street corners or anything like that. They're actually playing in schools and teaching kids music, I think. We exchanged cards or information. I don't have any cards anymore, you guys know that. We exchanged some information, and they said that they were going to be kind of bouncing down the coast, and I said maybe we will intersect in the future. Well, that was a couple of days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago, and they let me know that they're in Tui Hao. And so we're going to go meet them. They finished their classes and they're at some sort of festival, so let's go check out a beachside festival here in Tui Hao. Hello.
Hello.
I bought these pants for the Sondong cave because they said you'd probably need some pants. I haven't worn pants in a long time, but these are really nice. Lightweight pants. They've been coming in handy when I need to go out on the town.
Hello.
Around back? Oh, okay. I've got a suspicion that they're not going to let me put my bike, roll my bike into there. I might have to go back to the hotel and drop it off. I don't feel too confident about leaving it here. But let's at least take a look to the beach, see what's going on. Yeah, I'm not going to risk parking that out in front of the fair, even locked up. I'm pretty confident with the trike almost anywhere, but I don't like to just take unnecessary risks. Seeing as though my hotel is really close, I'll just take it back to the hotel, park it, walk back there. Looks like fun though. Catch you later. There's something to be said about walking a little bit after you've been cycling for the past couple of days. It's good for the knees. It's a different type of movement. I found my friends. Cheers. 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 Cheers.
So I will teach you one word from the Vietnamese word that you when you drink beer.
Yeah. Yo. You want some ice?
Yeah,
give me a cube.
Even if it is disgusting, you have to get us some ice.
All right. More. Aye. Bye. Lucky you. Lucky you. Lucky you. Love you.
You hear the sound? It means when you shake it and then you hear the sound, it means luck girl.
Oh, okay.
Maybe lucky you.
So I met these guys in Hoi An on Saturday, like a few days ago, and you're traveling all around. How many countries? Nine countries.
Burkina Faso, Kenya, Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, New Zealand, Chile.
Wow! I mean, you're bouncing around many places. And so you're traveling for 7 months. You're teaching music to children. And how did you get connected with the schools? Like, are you guys the ones that helped get connected with the schools?
Yes.
Okay.
We sent basically, so we chose like 20 countries, at least 20 countries to work in, and then we sent emails to loads of different NGOs in different countries.
Yeah.
Different NGOs, and then we kind of like chose the NGO before the country. So we're working with SJ Vietnam. And So they seemed, really happy to have us. They really, really excited to have us. Really wanted to work with us. So we're like, okay, so we'll go there. Whereas other NGOs, they're like, either don't answer or they're like, oh yeah, okay, come. And we don't really feel it. And then,
all right.
We're like really happy with the way they react to our request. They're like, oh yeah, let's go there, and we chose the country.
All right. Besides Vietnam, what was your? Because I got to take them out because you can't say like they weren't your favorite, but like what was your favorite place beyond Vietnam so far?
We went only in Burkina Faso and Kenya.
In Kenya.
So we don't have a lot of...
Oh, you don't have a lot of background. Okay.
It's so different.
Yeah, it's very different.
It's kind of hard to say, oh yeah, this is better. It's so different.
Okay, you were dealing with a different NGO in Africa.
Okay. And also, so we worked in Burkina Faso, which is a French-speaking country.
Yeah.
So we can speak French to them really easily.
Yeah, okay.
So that was one thing. Here it's a bit more difficult, but like the organization is much better. So there's the teachers with us in the class, and if there's a problem, they can translate. Or
And what's it called? What's your channel on YouTube?
Okay, so we're called it's LNA Brass Band.
LNA Brass Band.
LNA Brass Band. It means loud and around. Brass Band. So,
as a matter of fact, loud and around. Hey, there it is. So 7 months. How many months so far have you traveled?
3 months.
Three. And then.
So Burkina Faso, Vietnam, and Bolivia went for 6 weeks each, and we worked for 6 weeks in those countries. Cambodia, we worked for 2 weeks, and the other countries is more travel. Like we traveled in Kenya, you're just traveling. We did 2 weeks of traveling in Kenya. We're doing a week in the north of Vietnam, a week in Thailand.
And the mission is to teach music theory, or are you teaching instruments, or are you just teaching the joy of music, or what?
Teaching the joy of music.
The whole point is to help kids discover music. So it's going to be really basic, like games, exercises with rhythm. We play a bit of instruments, they can try the instruments. Rhythm, singing, dancing. So yeah, it's kind of like a mix.
The interesting thing is that you guys aren't, you're musicians, but you're engineers.
Yeah.
Your primary focus is engineering, but your passion is music.
Yeah, of course.
So you're sharing your passion with the people around the world.
I think it's nice we had the opportunity to do this. It's not like an easy thing. Not everyone can say, okay, I just want to go do some music with kids. Like we're already a band.
Yeah. So these guys are really cool. I'll link to their Facebook page. Drop them Jayoe for me. Watch your video, give them a like, and maybe we'll meet up with them either in Cambodia or New Zealand or hell, I don't know. They're bouncing all over the place.
France, maybe.
France, for sure. 1, 2, 3, Jayoe! Okay. Those guys like to drink. I like to drink too. But I've got an early morning to start and head to Nha Trang, and so I'm leaving them behind. But they are on an interesting journey. It's amazing the type of people you meet traveling around the world. So, what's interesting is they're engineering students, so they're not even necessarily doing like music because they're music majors. They're actually doing music because they love music, and they're teaching music to kids all around the world. But then they'll eventually go back to France, and they'll go back to their engineering lifestyle. So they're writing an interesting story in their lives. 7 months. Could you imagine taking 7 months off and traveling around and teaching music to kids all around the world? Pretty cool. But I've got to continue on my adventure, and if you see my face, I'm a little bit red. So I've got a long ride tomorrow. We've got about 115 kilometers. We're cycling to Nha Trang. So I'm gonna run home, maybe get some more food to dilute the alcohol I've drank, and then Jayoe this thing tomorrow. We've got an interesting ride. We've got some hills. It should be beautiful. And then I'm told that Nha Trang is a very, very busy city like Hanoi, full of Russians and Chinese people. The Chinese, when somebody said, oh, there's a lot of Chinese in Nha Trang, that makes me a little excited. Maybe I'll be able to use some of my Chinese skills and talk with some people. Either way, I will see you later. Take it easy.